InvestiGators, Braver and Bolder, by the New York Times best-selling author John Patrick Green. Which is fitting because when we open it, its inlays are green. I think it's what they're called, inlays. Chapter 1. Another peaceful day in the city. Crime has crawled under the rocks from whence it came, cowering in fear the robot reptile that saved our fine city from total destruction. Beep! And now this great green guardian is home to the investigator. It's investigators, plural. Doesn't she realize there are 2 investigators, Brash? You should be glad she doesn't, Mango. My head looks exactly like our headquarters. I can't go anywhere without being recognized. It's put a real damper on my undercover work. Investigators! At least the general inspector hasn't forgotten about me. I have a special assignment for you two. Head to Arms to pick up and deliver a very important suitcase. SUIT stands for Special Undercover Investigation Teams. GI out. Well, that was light on details. It must mean this assignment is super secret. At least we finally have a mission to go on. Sea Orb? Sea Orb? Where is that spy ball? Allow me. Boop, zip, ding. And once again, Sea Orb stands for Computerized Ocular Remote Butler. You rang? Sea Orb, Brash and I are going on a mission, so keep an eye out for anything suspicious. I'll keep 2 eyes out. Salute. Sweet! Digital Ocular Remote Butler at your service. Come on, D-Orb, we're the eyes in the skies. That extra orb unit sure has come in handy now that Mega Robobrash is no longer a functioning robot after being converted into our investigators. I just think those orbs are adorbs. Plonk, plonk. Now hurry, Mango, to the sewer. In a rush, time to flush. Investigators cross-section. Flush. Investigators is a word with 6 vowels. It's been forever since we had a musical montage. Yay! Mango and Brash are in its robotic bowels. Can we just call it plumbing? Getting to the sewer is what it's about. The journey is just as important as the destination, even if it seems gross the way they come out. This is my favorite favorite part. To Robo-Cloaca. Woo! Cannonball! Sploosh! Hey, you two, this is a manhole, not a gator hole. Blip. Chapter 2. A few miles later. There's Arms! Armando's laundromat and dry cleaner. Armando's is, of course, the apparel research and manufacturing substitute, while the real Arms is being rebuilt with the rest of SUIT headquarters. Hey, Armando. Morning, Arm. Oh, is it Blush, the investigator, here to see the octopus? Septopus. Who is this one? I'm Mango. I'm also an investigator. Are you sure you do not look like the towering robot? Forget it. There's no time for this. We're going on a mission. Hello, Sven. Mango and Brash. Welcome to Arms. I know it's not as fancy as my workshop back at SUIT HQ, but at least I'm still working in fashion. Now, how can I help you? The GI sent us to pick up a suitcase. All right. Special assignment. Here you go, Mango. And Brash, this is where to take it. Good luck, agents. Thanks, Ben. Let's go, Brash. Bye, Armando. We must be extra vigilant, Mango. There are probably counteragents who are after the contents of that suitcase. Bonk. Careful. Whatever's in that thing might be fragile. How about we peek inside? Don't open it. It might be full of undeveloped spy photos that would be ruined if exposed to light, or classified documents above our pay grade, ingredients to a secret recipe, answers to a math exam, or maybe it's booby-trapped. A booby-trap in a rolly cart? You know how the spy business works. The more innocent something looks, the more dangerous it can be. That's why the general inspector tasked his best agents to deliver it. And delivered it where? This cross street is on the waterfront. To the river, Mango! Chapter 3. Should be right around this corner. Hold up! This address is for that parking lot. Are we supposed to bring the suitcase to that van? Seems suspicious. Let's stay back until we get a better look. Mango, do you have binoculars in your vest? Try these, Brash. I can't see the van any closer than I did already, Mango. Wait a sec. Mango, you were just making binoculars with your fingers. Sorry, Brash. Since we didn't get new vests from Sven... VEST stands for Very Exciting Spy Technology. The only gadgets I've got are bells and whistles. Bell? Aha! We'll ask the orb units. Boop. D-orb, C-orb, Agent Brash. There's a suspicious van down by the river. Can you two scan it up from where you are? The bridge is in the way. Give us a sec. Blink, blink. Plonk, plonk. We can see it now. Scanning. There's a heat signature in the back. It's a person! A person alone in the back of a van? Maybe they've been kidnapped, and we are dropping off the ransom money. You must be right. I'm sorry I doubted you, Brash. We have to save them. 1, 2, 3. General Inspector, you've been kidnapped. What? No, I haven't. So the suitcase isn't full of ransom money? Of course not. Zip. It's full of my laundry. You sent us on a mission to pick up your laundry? At least it wasn't his dirty laundry. Ooh, fresh socks. Thanks, agents. You're a lifesaver. While Suit Headquarters is under construction, I've been living in this van down by the river. Why not move in with us? We got plenty of room at the InvestiGators. Oh, I don't want to intrude. Plus, I'm getting a kick out of reliving my college days. No bedtime, no roommates. Hey, what's with the rock? I saw one just like it at Arms. Well, speaking of roommates, it does get a bit lonely in here, but this vacant lot doesn't allow pets and all my plants keep dying. So I bought this little rock to keep me company. You can't kill a rock. It's called a Boulder Buddy. They're the hot new thing, apparently. Does it do any tricks? It knows sit and stay. Cool, I want one. Brash, check it out. You see one rock, you've seen them all. Anyway, thanks again for your service, Gators. I couldn't pick up my laundry in nothing but my tidy whities. You live in a van. Just next time, just drive there and have Sven bring your clothes out to you. And risk losing this sweet parking spot? Soon, some mission that was. Is making deliveries all life has left in store for us? Would you have rather someone have actually been in danger? Of course not, but we are a special undercover investigation team. I didn't join Suit to deal with laundry. To be fair, all of Suit's secret acronyms are clothing related. Maybe this city no longer needs the Flash! Investigator! Ours! Investigators! He really does look like the giant robot. Can I get your autograph? Hey you, take a group photo. Don't you want me in the picture too? Nah, just us and the investigator. Ooh, here, hold up my Boulder Buddy. Say cheese. Cheese! Flash, thunk. Hey, you dropped him. Sorry, it just slipped out of my hands. I guess we're not worthy of a photo with the famous investigator. This is the problem, Mango. If a real crime to investigate ever comes along, it will be impossible to go undercover when everyone knows who we are. Technically, they only know who you are, Brash. Come on, we can face this challenge about your face when we get home. Chapter 4. As the sun sets. Welcome back, investigators. No suspicious activity to report. I wonder if all other Suit agents are seeing any action. The B team is in Bora Bora, busting bungalow burglars. Oh, let's check in on Cilantro. Cilantro, how's it feel to officially be a field agent? Hi, Mango. Well, I'm investigating crop circles, so being a field agent feels exactly like being in a cornfield. Don't get caught in the maze. You could be lost for years and years. Ha ha! I'm fed up with your corny jokes. Sorry, Cilantro. Brash has been feeling down in the dumps. I'd better go. I understand. The destruction of Suit Headquarters has been an adjustment for everybody. The city continues to rebuild after the loss of such a great institution left a hole in everyone's hearts. A donut hole. Yes, the mother of all donuts is gone, having been trampled by giant ants. But business is booming across the street at the mother of all waffles. Their Boom Chicken Wub waffles are selling like hotcakes. Even their hotcakes are selling like hotcakes. Profits have tripled since the installation of the mall's new roof mascot. Looks like they replaced the concrete waffle dial. When I first learned Daryl actually survived that baking accident and had turned into an evil saltine cracker, I wonder if there was any piece of my former friend and partner left. There were only pieces of him left after you, Mega Robobrash crushed him into rubble. Now, what was once a donut hole is now a whole new store. And by new, I mean old, because it's an antique shop. Angie's Antiques. Angie's Antiques is the only place you can buy Boulder Buddies, the hot new collectible that'll rock your world, and brainchild of the shop's owner, Angie. Everything old is new in my antique shop, Cece, and what could be older than rocks? While the $100 price tag is certainly nothing to sneeze at. Achoo! I stand corrected, and 6 feet away. They're pricey because each Boulder Buddy is ethically sourced from rock gardens all over the globe. And what makes them glow? Why, the love in their hearts, of course. That's absurd. Rocks don't have hearts. Aw, but they're cute. Everybody's bonkers for Boulder Buddies. From former heroes, retired superhero. We're pop, lock, and rock now. Look, Rocky, we're on TV. To former criminals. It's impossible to find a better muse than my Boulder Buddy. Retired vandal. What do you know? Even Panksy's gone legit. Seems criminal if you ask me. Who, Panksy? He's an artist. He's not a supervillain or bank robber or mobster or kidnapper. No, I'm talking about Angie duping people into paying $100 for silly glowing rocks. It's a gimmick. She probably just covers them in glow-in-the-dark paint. Those rocks are a sham. They're sham rocks. Only a criminal mastermind will come up with something like Boulder Buddies. Crime isn't just gone, just harder to see. Criminals are getting smarter, more cautious. Who knows? Maybe they've all huddled up somewhere to coordinate all of the criminal business right under my nose. These rocks could be part of something even more nefarious. Brash, are you saying the Boulder Buddies are evil? Evil? Or no, I just think they're a ripoff. Good, 'cause I'm gonna buy one for myself first thing in the morning. Good night! That night. Ring, ring. Oh, hi, Mom. Yep, working late. These Boulder Buddies are selling like hotcakes. People will buy anything, I tell ya. Creak, we're closed. Huh? Thought I heard someone. Achoo! Whoa, whoa! Woo! Did I sell out already? What, Ma? No, I'm not getting a cold. My nose is just stubbed up from the dust. Sorry, Ba, I gotta go. No, I have to, get more Boulder Buddies from the Rock Mobster! The who? Angie, are you still in the smush? Chapter 5. The next morning. Yawn! Huh? Buddy? Buddy? Buddy! Investigators! I'm up! General Inspector! What is it? Out of clean socks already? My buddy's gone missing. Somebody's missing? Who? Not some buddy. My buddy. What? Buddy, as in my Boulder Buddy. Oh, you mean your rock. Correct. Somebody stole Buddy in the night. I woke up and there was no sign of my stone companion. Breakfast time, agents? C-Orb, D-Orb, did you see anyone steal the GI's Boulder Buddy last night? Sorry, no. We were in recharge mode. Nom nom nom. Some surveillance system you are. You know we're technically butlers, right? Ahem. Oh, sorry, sir. Then go on, Brash. Your mission is to find out who took my Boulder Buddy. I'm worried about the little guy. We'll leave no stone unturned. Some mission. The General Inspector probably misplaced that silly rock. I know exactly how to solve this mystery, Mango. We'll go to Angie's Antiques and buy him a new Boulder Buddy. He'll never know the difference. Okay, but if you want my silence, you gotta buy one for me, too. I'm sorry, honey. We'll just have to keep looking for the Boulder Buddy you lost. I didn't lose him. He ran away. Hey, isn't that the kid from yesterday? Brash? I'll eat you, Brash. I'll get you, Brash. Save me, Brash. Ah, Brash. Are you having one of your flashbacks? A Brashback? Huh? Oh, hey, is that the antique lady? She's old, Brash, but that's just rude. That's not what I meant. You're the investigator. I recognize you from the giant alligator building down the street. You must be here about my daughter. Daughter? My daughter Angie, of Angie's Antiques. She's missing! Somebody has gone missing! Oh, hello. Are you the investigator's friend? No, I mean, yes, but I'm also an investigator. But you don't look anything like that building. Man, tell us what happened. I was on the phone with Angie last night. She was working late and had sold out of Boulder Buddies. Sold out? Dang it, I wanted one. She told me she had to get more from the Rock Mobster. Rock Mobster? That's who she said. Then the line went silent, and when she didn't pick up again, I drove over as fast as I could. When I got here, all I found was her phone, and it's completely busted. I don't know how my Angie got mixed up with criminals, but please, can you help? This is great! A real crime to investigate. What? I mean, leave this to us, ma'am. We'll find your daughter. We can take it from here. You should go home and try to get some rest. I'm too worried to sleep, but I do need to feed my cat. Don't worry, we're on the case. Thank you, investigator. And you too, investigator's friend. Chapter 6. Something about this stinks. Right, I told you there was something criminal about those silly rocks. No, I mean the store. It smells like a dump. Should have brought the scent detector. It's probably just because these antiques are old and dusty. Whew. And expensive. This lamp is $1,200. Maybe the Boulder Buddies are a scam. If the mob is involved, this whole place could be a racket. Like this tennis racket? Mango, what I'm saying is everything in here could be fake or stolen. And Angie is selling it all for the mob. Angie said she was going to get more Boulder Buddies from the Rock Mobster. So figuring out who that is seems to be our best lead for finding her. Brash, I think I found a piece of the puzzle. This one goes there. Very helpful, Mango, but it doesn't piece together a picture of who the Rock Mobster is. If only we could look them up on Suitpedia. The archives are offline while Suit headquarters is under construction. To the library. Mango, it's pronounced library. No, the library is a website that has all sorts of facts about anything and anyone, but it also throws in a couple of lies to keep you on your toes. I'm the library, or am I? Okay, look up Rock Mobster. Wait a minute, Red Mobster? I haven't heard about him since, well, before you and I were partners. Did you mean Red Mobster? Red had his claws in all sorts of shady dealings, like counterfeit gems, diamonds, and other hot rocks. He has to be the Rock Mobster Angie mentioned. This says he's a walrus. That's probably a library. Red wouldn't be happy that Angie's made Boulder Buddies into really hot rocks. Their popularity would draw unwanted attention to his illegal operations. So, either he's forcing Angie to lay low, or he decides to take her out of the picture. We have to find Red Mobster fast. Where would this urchin be hiding out? This says he's in the garbage business. Is that a library? That's just a sly way of saying organized crime. Well, he says he's also opened a nightclub, but there's 50 names listed. 49 of these are going to be libraries. It'll take hours to narrow down. Well, better get started. Hours later. Has it really been hours? Feels like just the next page. Ha ha! Any fin goes. That one has to be the Red Mobster's nightclub. We should have gone through these alphabetically. Could Red be stealing back the Boulder Buddies Angie sold to people? Maybe Angie wasn't supposed to sell them in the first place. We're gonna need new vests to solve this mystery. To arms, Mango. I mean to arms, Mango. Chapter 7. Evening, Armando. Sven, we need your best tailored vest. Brash and I have to look like a couple of wise guys. You're already a smart aleck, Mango. No, I mean we're going undercover as mobsters. Oh, I gotcha. I'll see what I can whip up in the back. Wait right here. Armando's Boulder Buddy is also missing. Not even a laundromat is safe from the mob. Ta-da! The latest in criminal fashion for the gangster on the go. Vests loaded with plenty of gadgets you'll never use, plus matching overcoats and fedoras. Perfect! Hey, what's with the deal with the pickles? What, don't you know mobsters love pickles? Smooth. What is this? Velvet? Nice work, Sven. Still, I'm a little worried this won't be enough of a disguise. Buzz, buzz, bzz, boop. How's this for a disguise? Oh, you meant to disguise your chin. Buzz. Zzz. All vest up and ready to go, Brash? I hope so, 'cause this is already a hairy situation, that's for sure. Thanks, Sven. Zzz. Thanks, Armando. Huh? Ha, that guy has my eyebrows. Wait, he really has my eyebrows. Chapter 8. Looks like Red's got some muscle. Those aren't mussels, they're shrimp. Jumbo shrimp. Going in there is too dangerous. If our cover's blown, they won't just politely ask us to leave. Brash, we're a special undercover investigation team. I know you're worried about being recognized, but Angie's life could be on the line here. You're right, Mango. The stakes will be high, but facing risk to save others is what being a secret agent is all about. Just try not to draw attention to your face. I'll talk our way past these shrimp. Who are you calling shrimp, Tiny? Me? You call me Tiny? Don't you know who I am? No, who are you? Good question. I'm Mikey Eyebrows. Yeah, that's right. And this here is Vinny Beardface. We're mobsters. We got business with Red and we're new in town. Your names are what, Mikey Eyebrows and Vinny Beardface? There's no way those names are made up. Right this way. Whew. You are right, Brash. The stakes are high. Whisper, whisper, whisper. You must be Mikey Eyebrows and Vinny Beardface. Have a seat. Break bread with me. Soup! Oh, no thanks. Try the soup. Slurp. Yes, very good. I am glad to hear it. It's a family recipe, if you know what I mean. My henchfish says you have business with me. This comes as no surprise. Every criminal in the city has business with me now, all thanks to the investigator. Every low-level crook and two-bit thief comes to me to have their dirty money hidden in one of my shell corporations. With that giant gator's gauge staring crime out of the streets and into any fin goes, I get a cut of every crime in the city. I had influence before, but that robot is really giving a bottom feeder like me a chance to rise to the top. I don't even have to get my pincers dirty. Now, Red's got other people to do his really dirty work. Clam up, you! So, what's this business you're proposing? And not to sound shellfish, but what's in it for me? We were looking to get in on the operation with the, shiny rocks. Shiny rocks? You talking gems? Diamonds? No, the rocks at Angie's Antiques. Word is you're her supplier. You're the rock mobster. I'm not running a racket at any antique store, and I get out of the precious stone business. So you're not the source of the Boulder Buddies she sells? You kidding? If Red was the source, I wouldn't have had to pay for mine. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Balboa all day. Where did I leave that rock? What? Are you saying Angie and the Boulder Buddies aren't on the level? What are Boulder Buddies? Why is this the first time I'm hearing about these things? You know how being left out of the loop makes me crabby. Ha ha ha, crabby. Are you laughing at me? Did I say something finny? Am I a clownfish to you? No, sir. Mr. Red, sir. Look, you goofaballs want a seat at the table. You gotta prove yourselves first. Find out whoever's mooching off my surf and turf and make 'em pay up. Nobody pulls off a job in this town without Red Mobster getting a piece of the action. Just to be clear, you don't know where Angie is? I don't know who Angie is. What are you, some sort of interrogator? Get out of here. Don't worry, we're on the case. Come on, Vinny Beardface. I'm beginning to think Red Mobster was just a red herring. No, that's a red herring. You talking to me? There's something particularly not fishy about those two, and crooks that aren't fishy unsettle me. Put a tail on them. They already have tails, boss. Follow them, you nincompoop. Chapter 9. I didn't see a single pickle in there. We didn't find any new leads either, and now we got bigger fish to fry. Our investigators looming over the skyline has only given the illusion of ridding the city of crime, Mango. Crime never went away. It's just been hiding in Mega Robo-Brash's shadow. Actually, it's been hiding inside that shady nightclub. Yes, but where are Angie and the Boulder Buddies hiding? Was she talking about a different rock mobster? Huh? Brash, look, a Boulder Buddy. Where'd it go? It fell into the sewer. Well, let's get down there. Should be a manhole nearby. Maybe this Boulder Buddy is the one that belongs to Red's henchfish. It's no trail of breadcrumbs, but it's the only lead we've had all night. The grate it fell down should be right around this corner. There's the grate. Huh? The rock should be right here. Hang on, where's that light coming from? Well, it's coming from the end of the tunnel, Brash. No, what's making the light, Mango? Come on! Wow! It's like a Boulder Buddy convention. Angie groaned. We're here to help. Are you all right? I'm dizzy. What are you doing down here with all these Boulder Buddies? Are you hiding from the rock mobster? Mobster? Rumble, rumble. No, not a rock mobster. A rock monster. Rock. Rumble. Yeah, rock monster makes a lot more sense. The Boulder Buddies are alive! Swipe. Rip. Ouch! Brash! Oh! What? That solves the mystery of the stolen Butter Buddies. Butter Buddies. Imagine if that were Investigator's book. That solves the mystery of the stolen Boulder Buddies. They stole themselves. Mango, don't let them escape. This will come handy in a pickle. Geez, they make these things so hard to open. Pop, splorp. Gotcha. They got away. Not all of them. Oh, hold on. Poke, poke, poke. What? Don't want it to suffocate. Angie? Come on, let's get her to the hospital. Is that rock monster made out of Boulder Buddies, or are the Boulder Buddies made out of rock monster? Hopefully Angie can answer that when she's recovered. But we should take that piece of it to the science factory to have it analyzed. I can't believe I thought these things were cute. Vinny Beardface ain't no mobster. He's the investigator. I better tell the boss.
InvestiGator.
Chapter 10. Surely the head scientist will be able to tell us what this rock actually is and where it came from. Good morning, Mango and Brash. What scientific discovery have you brought us? Have you heard of Boulder Buddies? It turns out they're pieces of a much larger rock monster. Fascinating. Let's get it to the rock lab. Hi, I'm Dr. Richter. I'm the resident geologist, or rock doctor, so don't take my expertise for granted. Rock doctor? Ha! They should call you the Rockter. I wish. That's what we call the rock music doctor. I got a PhD in rock and roll. Yeah! Twang. You, of course, already know Dr. Doodledoo. He specializes in light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Lasers. In laser school, my nickname was Laserbeak. Careful, Doctor. A bunch of those rocks morphed into a monster. Morphed? That must mean it's metamorphic rock. But it feels sedimental. Tap, tap. Sentimental? Are you saying it's a mood rock? No, Mango. He said sedimental. Sedimental or sedimentary rock is made up of different deposits. But Mango may also be right. If the monster has emotions, then it would be sentimental rock. I might take a while to get to the rock bottom of this, Gators. Here, Doc. Take this vest button. Pluck. When you need to contact us, just press it. Beep. Neat. That is very exciting spy technology. Let us know when you got anything solid. Heyo! The investigator and his friend. Thank you for saving my daughter. Feeling better, Angie? I'd like you to tell us what happened the other night, if you're up for it. So, as long as Dr. Jake Hardbone's brain surgeon says it's okay, she has a mild concussion, so just don't stress her out too much. I was on the phone with my mom when I was startled by this rock monster. Excuse me, you said rock mobster. My nose was stuffy from allergies. Honest, I don't know anything about any mobsters. Just make sure. We went on a wild goose chase, and by goose, I mean lobster. The Boulder Buddies had come back to the store and come to life. They grabbed me and carried me off into the sewer. Ah! I must have hit my head because I'd swear the rocks were trying to talk to me. Whoa, whoa. But then I blacked out and didn't come around until you rescued me. Angie, how many Boulder Buddies have you sold? I don't know. I wasn't keeping count. You didn't number them? Don't you know anything about collectibles? No, I don't. I confess. I'm a fraud. My antiques, the Boulder Buddies, it's all just junk I find. Ahem! You said they were ethically sourced. What? I'm basically recycling. Recycling is ethical. She got you there. You put a high price tag on something worthless and suddenly everyone thinks it's valuable. So when I found these big glowing boulders, I knew people would pay out the wazoo for them. I figured I'd make more money if they cut them into smaller pieces and gave them a catchy name. I was just gonna go smaller and call them Pebble Pals, but chiseling was just so much work and I'm all about shortcuts. I never expected Boulder Buddies would be so popular, but I expected even less that they'd come back to revenge for being chopped to bits. Angie, shh, you're safe now. Angie, tell us where. Where did you find them? The same place I find all my merchandise, but no, I won't go back there. The horror! Enough, no more questions. Angie needs a rest. Come, Gators. We can't sit around and wait to be able to question Angie again. We gotta keep investigatoring. Do you really think the rock monster abducted Angie to get revenge? I have the impression it took Angie because it's looking for answers. We're short on answers ourselves. We still have no clue where the Boulder Buddies originally came from. But since we do know we're looking for a rock monster instead of a rock mobster, maybe we'll know some clues we missed earlier at Angie's store. The rock monster might even go back there, too. If it's traveling through the sewers, it could go anywhere. What'd you say? Dr. Hardbones, I know you're tempted, but whatever you do, do not transform into the Action News Now helicopter in the sky to report that everyone's Boulder Buddies are part of a rock monster that could attack them at any moment. That kind of sensationalized and highly entertaining journalism could cause a panic. Try not to think about how newsworthy it is. Great, now that's all I can think about. Chapter 11. Rumble, rumble.
What am? Who am? Must remember. Me remember Angie. Finding, taking, selling, and breaking crack. But if me have rocks for brains, how me remember? Me felt broken, incomplete, pieces apart, but still, Snore said, connected. We had to reunite, rejoin, reform. So we returned to Angie and find more me. Me got bigger and took Angie for answers, but then they showed up. Brash! Intruders! Came and took piece of me. Now me in pickle. This brash seems familiar. We're seen. Need answers. Who is the investigator?
Who is the investigator?
Huh?
Just who is the reptile behind the robot? How long has he been protecting the city? Is he investigating the missing Boulder Buddies? And what connection does the investigator have to the mother of all waffles' new mascot? For the answers to these questions and more, watch my exclusive expose on The Investigator tonight at 8 p.m. Until then, I'm CC Boring Stories, reporting from the Action News Now studio, where answers come from.
8 o'clock? Can't wait that long. Don't even know how long that is. Need answers now!
Speaking of news, I can't hold it in any longer. It's just too newsworthy. Cheat. I've got to get to the Action News Now studio and tell Cece the truth about the Boulder Buddies.